Hello and welcome! My name is HOI4 and this is my Let's Play series of HOI4 where we are playing as the Historical Reich. Playing Germany with a historical historically up until the war anyway. So we ended this last episode with the demand of the Sudetenland, which is this rather weird looking province, which is like the borderlands of Czechoslovakia. As you can see, we got two civilian factories and a military factory out of it, as well as some anti-air, which is nice. And we do really need some more factories because we're already producing 15 factories worth of medium tanks, and it's still 200 days away from filling up the current needs. And we need 12,000 infantry equipment to match up. But we are getting, as you can see, we have 81 divisions out now. We have about 1 million soldiers now. Most of them is poised on the border here to Poland. We're also training up some marines, and those we're gonna use for invading Denmark and Norway, as of course happened in the real war as well. And then we're gonna swing over to this front and we're gonna invade down through Holland and Belgium, well, Netherlands and Belgium and Luxembourg, and then we're gonna take the back road around the Maginot Line and take France. I don't think I'm gonna set up Vichy France though. I'm gonna be a slightly more aggressive Hitler and just take all of France for myself. But that's a question for the future. Right now we are helping Japan, helping our, well, it's not really our fascist brothers, but at least it's our allies. Because of course, we actually got defeated here. Of course, Japan wasn't actually fascist. They were a aggressive military dictatorship, but they weren't fascist. They're really getting pushed back right now. Well, now we're doing better. Soviet withdrawal. After a build-up of Germany paused in Manchuria, the Soviet Union appears to have unexpectedly withdrawn units that were stationed right alongside the border. This may be a bit by Moscow to avoid a future confrontation with Japan, possibly triggered by the stinging memory of the defeat Russia endured in the Russo-Japanese War. Interesting. Well, we are getting some seasoned soldiers here. Why are you going around there? You shouldn't do that. I think we are gonna draw this line down here. And then we're gonna get some organization back before we attempt any attacks again. Just get a little bit, well, of course also needing a lot of strength because we move some of those tanks away. Let's just make sure that reinforcements have top priority so that all the new medium tanks that get off the line are gonna go for these divisions. Let's just attack. He'll be an easy target, just a one guy or one division against a German Panzer and a German SS division. That's not gonna be, that's not gonna hold for long. And we are close to Nanchang now. So now you go ahead. Signal company is done. So let's go on with decryption. Decryption, of course, if you have higher decryption than they have encryption, you're gonna get a bonus in combat, which is pretty nice. Nice is the word I was looking for. And let's just let Rommel do his magic tricks. You attack there, and you attack there. Rommel, you're working your magic. Seems we're back on track again. What I'll often do in my own campaigns is I'll send over Rommel with 4 armored divisions like I did to start with, and then I'll not be an idiot and throw them away. And then I'll suddenly have 4 really seasoned armored divisions that I can throw into the thick of it in Poland, and that's usually pretty awesome. We actually have still only a seasoned. Oh, we have a veteran SS division here. We go up here. Ooh. No, we want you to go down there. We don't want them to go over the river. They got over the river, but we're just gonna take that land back. Japan, please come and help. Don't be bitches. And they lost Nanjing. Japan is really getting beaten this war. Well, hold that attack. Attack this guy instead. Oh, nope, you go there. Sure we don't get encircled. I think we're gonna do a tactical retreat here. I don't want to get encircled with these troops. Japan really screwed this up. It's getting pretty hairy here. Usually when I play this, Japan holds up much better. I think we're gonna put a front line here, and we're gonna try to encircle a bit. Okay, we have 3 civilian factories, so what do we need? Let's go for trade. We can get 1 less. I think I still want to produce a few more of these oil plants here, and then some more military factories. I should hold you over for a while, and we have some troops that are ready to join. Oops. And you're ready to join up down here. See, we can take some of this front, so we don't have as big of a chance of being encircled, and then we can actually do some fight. Oh, we also had some extra military factories. Let's put a couple extra on infantry equipment and a couple extra on Oval Blitz, and they'll just add automatically once they're ready. You attack there. You attack there. So yeah, none of them can pierce my armor, which means that we'll lose 50% less organization and take 50% less damage, and they will lose 50% organization, which is why armored vehicles are doing so splendidly in these situations. Ooh, we have a lot of nice fighters in reserve. Almost 1,000 fighters. And it seemed like about 775 of them are modern. I have quite a lot of tactical bombers. That's some mighty close air support. But we are producing these quite a lot faster. Well, we can still use them for combat support, of course. So yeah, the reason I'm changing tactics is it seemed like the Japanese just simply don't have enough troops here to hold a salient like that. It kind of collapsed around us, and they've lost huge ground here. We actually fought all the way through here and made these two connect, and now they've lost all this ground again. So this is kind of a problem. I don't know why Japan is doing so badly in this playthrough. Still in November 38. I guess we can go for excavation 2 at this point. Shall we keep on having enough steel? Naval effort is done. So we are in November 38. I think we're gonna do... Well, we do need to do both of these by March if we want to keep up with history. So let's just start the first Vienna War now. We have some free dockyards. Is there anyone else? Everything else we need? Oh, we can produce. Could produce some light cruisers. But I would rather just put those two on some battleship and finish that battleship a little bit quicker. Let's check out our training back here. Let's just add him down here. And again, we don't want you... For some reason it keeps redrawing this line. We have 2 veterans now. Yeah, you just take that. You go here. We're still destroying a few divisions, so it's not like we're not doing anything. I guess maybe the reason why Japan is doing so good usually is because I'm much faster. Like, I had those 4 tank divisions before, and of course by now they would all have been veterans and they would be able to plow through really quickly and do these kind of pincer movements and trap a lot of people. So by now the Chinese would have way fewer divisions, so I guess that's part of it. So obviously we don't want to fight in the mountains here, so I think once again we're gonna try a little bit of sneakiness here and try and go around here. Go around the mountains and catch some of them. Maybe actually I'm gonna instead go down here and retake that city. And we are almost in 39 now. Just wanna make sure to add them all. And Swearpunk is done. So let's continue with Blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg, of course, is the picture of how Poland was invaded. Gives extra organization for motorized and mechanized. It gives organization for tanks. It gives extra recovery rates so they can attack more easily, and it gives breakthrough tactics, so it can more easily break through and encircle enemies. So just building up a little bit of our attack here, and let's just let loose Rommel. I'm just gonna go home and check. We have this guy. I'm gonna add him down here because I think that that line here needs more troops. This guy we're gonna add him here. So by the way, yeah, some of these do need to retrain, so I'm just gonna add him down here. Oh, here, so he can train up. Add one there. Now take the city. We got infantry improved, or not infantry, artillery improved. We're almost in 39. So I'm thinking we're gonna save and then we can build concentrated industry 3 and advanced machines tools 3, 2. Let's just call it advanced machines tools instead. One of them at least. Our SS division almost lost all of his organization, so let's just have him halt. Oh well, he got to the city. We're just gonna regroup a little bit, and then I'm gonna do this. Have them attack this way. And try if we can encircle here and get up and back to retake Nanjing. Why are you attacking that way? It's like the arrow is clearly pointing that way. Attack him. Don't attack into the mountains where you suck. Soviet troops. We don't like the Soviet. Our mortal enemy, the communist. And we are in 39. Let's go and get some... So construction 3 is only factory repair speed. So we can actually use this before we go into war. So we're gonna wait with that, and we're gonna go for concentrated industry first for more factory output. And then we're gonna go for the efficiency with whichever of these finishes first. I think it's gonna be decryption. Now we're gonna try to encircle these guys in here. Just want to make sure that we don't get in. Well, it seems like Japan for once is actually following up quite nicely along with us. So we don't need to worry too much about being encircled right back. So now you're allowed to attack these two, Rommel. Well, you're also allowed to defend. I think what we're gonna do is have you two, you go there and you two attack up here. I'm gonna have you attack there, thus finishing the encirclement. Yeah, you attack there. Next thing will be going into Nanjing, and that'll be you two's job. Well, you'll help them clean up this pocket a little bit. Let's just do it. So, Rommel is really on his game right now. Just blitzing towards Nanjing. Attack them in the city so they cannot retreat over the river. Meanwhile, these SS troops are just sludging through in the mountains. And we have 3 civilian factories. So, what I want to do, how are we doing with our production? Yeah, we need more military factories. That's simply just what we need. As you can see, I am building them over here where it's further away from the bombers of the Allies. Maybe going a little bit overboard here. Not that we won't need them, but just that there's no reason to queue up too many. Ooh, that's a lot of nice tank divisions ready. Have you join down there? I think we're gonna have you two join up here. Got our 3 tank divisions here, our 3 Panzer, 4 Panzer, and then we have a couple more infantry. I think I want you to join this line, help with taking Danzig. And let's get back to business here. The first Vienna Award. So we are in January. So let's just take fate of Czechoslovakia right away. I think you two join this down here now, and we're just gonna do an attack. I don't know why we're attacking from that side. Just go. You just go there. There's no one in there anyway. And now we just cross these last resistance. Go take advanced machine tools. Execute, Rommel. So yeah, that was much better. Let's get some more ground support. Developing the Blitz. And I think we should try and see if we can go and link up with those guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a front line here and go down along this side of the river. So we don't get into these mountainous areas. What else? We are in 39, so we can get weapons too. Might as well do that so we can start producing them. Probably we wanna add most of the factories we add now to weapons so we can also upgrade them. And now we're actually producing quite a few medium tanks. I think I'm gonna take a couple factories and shift them over to light tanks. Just doing that so they actually get shifted over. And we want to make sure to complete... I think I'm just going to stop producing transport planes. How many do we have? We have 22. We'll start producing them again later. Anyways, Rommel. Oh, you choose to just drive down there? That takes a long time, buddy. Well, that means that you're not gonna get to attack this episode then. Because I'm gonna end it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, consider the like button and subscribing. Also, feel free to leave a comment and I will answer as quickly as humanly possible. Hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, have a splendid day.